Hi, you're watching Professor Plays. Today I'm playing a Death World. I'm standing here next to the laser turret build, which I've made part of my bot build because the ingredients just fit perfectly. And I have a few laser turrets. It hasn't been running long, 30. So what I want to do is what I mentioned at the end of the last episode, is start using laser turrets for defenses now that I have nuclear power. Let me check on power very quickly here. Oh yeah, see, we have lots and lots of power. There's the graph of how much we have available. So who is getting attacked the most? Over here? Yeah, there's a few bug bodies there. And there's quite a few bug bodies there, and probably over here. Wait, where am I at here? A few bug bodies. Ooh, and some pipe missing. Yeah, and my precious uranium mine. Yeah, so let me go over there and reinforce that with some laser turrets. And possibly some more flamethrowers. Are you all part of the same network? Yes, you are all part of the main network. Alright, let me go over there. Give me some laser turrets. More laser turrets, please. Where's my... do I have a car? Or did I trade in my car for my tank? I have a car. Yeah, I don't want to drive it. I don't want to drive a tank through the base. There wouldn't be a base much longer. Let's see, where was that? Over there someplace. You are covering that wall. I don't see any bug bodies. You are covering that. I don't see any bug bodies. What are you doing? You're doing nothing. Right, you're inside the wall. Right? Oh, were you covering this? Yeah. You were covering this wall, weren't you? You were covering this wall here. Well. I didn't like the way that turret was aiming at pipes. Yeah, I'm going to use a laser turret here. I don't know if this is actually going to get attacked, but, you know, just in case. I don't want the flame turrets to destroy the pipe in the process of defending the base. Oh, research is blinking. Research is blinking. Oh, yeah, I'm tired of being slow. And what else sounds good? This makes flame turrets better. That makes mining better. This makes laser turrets better. I don't have yellow science yet. That's something I need to work on. I have these sciences. Yes, I have all those sciences. There we go. I'm gonna want more uranium. Oh, there's more down there. Okay. Sounds like the logical place to go. I see a broken pipe. You're taking damage. That's not a good thing. Let's give you some laser turret reinforcement. Where'd you go, laser turrets? Let's put you down here. Nowhere. Who got damaged? You did. Okay, are you part of the main network? Yes, you are, which is kind of dangerous. Bots might fly through enemy territory, but that's not too bad. I don't see any bases there, bug bases there. So you're pointing that way, you're pointing that way. Let's give you some laser backup. Laser turret backup. How about range compared? You're way out there. And the laser turret is like that. No. Yes. Oh, I'm in map view. Huh. Why are things working so weird? Redundant power. Why are you not being repaired or replaced? Wall. Because I extended it beyond the roboport. Operator error, obviously. And let's give you a few laser turrets up here. Let's see, that cliff doesn't need to be defended. The wall needs to be defended. Alright, that is better. I'm going to want to expand in that direction, so I don't want to lose my uranium either. So it's worth adding some defense, or maybe even extra defense. Speaking of defense, what do I want to do? What do I want to do for... Ooh, those are real expensive artillery, but that requires yellow science. But that's like a goal to work for, isn't it? Building the next science sounds like a good plan to me. Put out a few fires, make sure everything's running, and then start looking at adding yellow science. You are not part of the main network. You are. Let's make that wall over there part of the main base network. The risk you run by making these, by connecting these, is that bots get stupid and try to fly from here all the way over to here for some reason, and I don't know why they do that. But anyway, I'm going to connect the networks, and then I don't think I've got. Maybe I do. What I'll do is I'll put a grid of roboports. That way they'll, even when they're stupid, they can recharge. You know what, we don't need you anymore, do we, Mr. Coal-fired power plant? Because we are nuclear now. I'll keep it here, just in case, but we'll just cut off your water supply. Okay. Alright, so now I want... Oh, I'm going to go up here. I'm in the wrong base. I'm in the old base, starter base, the little base. So this was the, it's hard to see because of the little symbol there, this was the processing unit build, and it's connected there with copper. It needs to be connected here with iron plate. I'm going to need to boost smelting, start doing all these sciences, and as you know, you start using resources very quickly. But let me just hook it up right now, because it's not doing anything right now. I need some belt. And there are some belt in the box. Are you in robot land, robot coverage? Yes, the bots will build that. Okay, copper, iron plate, you are plastic. Where's plastic? Again with the beeping. Wow, you guys are just like not respective of other people's property. So they knocked out some pipes again. Hover over the flame turret. It still has oil in it. It disappears when I point. If it's over here, it's a green bar. Crude oil, it's full. Crude oil full. And now I've got laser backup. So the bots should repair that eventually. All right, back to work. Can't keep getting distracted. Let's see. So plastic. Plastic was here. This processing unit build is one that Nephrim's used in one of his speedrunning series, which I liked, so oops, why are you blinking? So, because I'm missing one pole, and I don't have any wood to make one pole. Here's wood right here. It's one, well, I need more than one pole. It's one that Nephrim's did in a speedrunning series, which I like, so I made a print of it. Watched the video, made a print of it. I think I changed something. Oh, I used red belt on the ends. I need bigger armor, don't I? Yes. There's a processing unit. I saw it going down the belt. And it should go here. This is processing units right here. Like that. And this needs plastic over here. This needs plastic. This needs iron plate. I'm going to have to boost smelting. I'm not going to bore you with boosting smelting right now at this point in the series. I'll do that off camera between episodes. But look at how weak iron plate and copper plate is, and there's only 2 belts. I'll boost those up and get 4 belts of each. Coming down here, this was iron? Yes, this was iron. So I'll do that off camera. Boosting smelting. Do I have any stuff? Beep, 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 beep. No, we're beep, beeping over here. Okay, I haven't reinforced that with lasers yet. That's what I can do next. Okay, I'm looking for parts. So there are some parts. And there are some parts. And right there. And perhaps even there. Oh, I don't remember if this was broken in a series, one of the earlier videos, and I fixed it and didn't tell you. This, I think what I did was I put a solid belt all the way up through here, and there should be a broken belt here. There should be a gap in the belt. I changed this print to prevent that problem. I put a medium electric pole there. Move this one down here to make sure that it was clear that that belt was broken. So that'll be in my updated prints. I have not updated those on the website yet, professorplays.com. But when I do, it'll include that. And I changed a couple of other prints too. I changed I changed a couple other prints, and I changed the way this squiggly belt was. I made it a little neater looking, and this is advanced circuits, goes way down here and goes up through here. And now it goes down in here and cuts across. So I made some improvements. I'll put those in the print when I upload those. Also, I think if I remember right, they're all in booklet form right now instead of individual prints. And I discovered there's a problem when you put them in booklet form, and that is if you one of the viewers downloaded that blueprint book, and then was using it, and then made some changes of your own, and then wanted to download my latest book. If you did not rename your previous book, the one you'd made changes in, when you unzip or installed the new book, it would erase your changes. So what I probably should do is maybe instead of booklet form, maybe I should put a bunch of individual prints, just not put them in a book, and then just on the website label what it is. The group them on the website, but not in book form in the blueprints. Anyway, it can be very frustrating. Happens to me a lot, it seems like, when you make changes to blueprints and then you accidentally erase them because you've imported some other blueprints or something. So that and that and that. I know I can do these improvements, which is good. I'm looking for new stuff. Shield stuff. I don't have purple science. I don't have yellow science. And I'm running out of stuff I can do, aren't I? Well, I'm working on science now, so we can get the stuff done that we can actually do. I'm looking at the sciences up here. Yeah, we can do all that. All right, there we go. All right, let's see, where was I? And then copper. Oh, wow, yeah. Well, there's no point in putting copper down there because there is no copper. Okay, again, between episodes, I'll do that. So then I want science build. Do I do yellow or purple? I'm going to do yellow first, I think. So yellow, science. Like that. Will you not fit in there? Mr. Roboport. You won't go up there, but you will go there. I think that's going to make you be in the way, isn't it? No, that's fine. Will you fit here? No. But you will fit there, yes. And there's some power for you. And you're fine. Okay, and so you want... This is yellow science. Oh, and you're using stuff we don't have. Did I research automation 3? No, that requires purple science. Okay, so this needs to be... Oh, you are machine 2. I thought you were machine 3. You are machine 3. Okay, so I want to downgrade you to machine 2 for right now. So give me upgrade planner. Upgrade planner, I want to go from machine 3 to machine 2. Or I should downgrade from machine 3 to machine 2. There we go. Now the bots can build that. Oh, that's interesting. Are you machine 2? Yeah. It still shows 4 productivity modules in there. You can't put 4 productivity modules in a machine 2. No, you can only put 2. Huh. That's interesting. I didn't realize. I never noticed that before. So it's been downgraded. If I hover over it, it says in the the pop-up window there, it says machine 2, but it clearly shows 4 productivity modules in there, and they will not hold 4. I'm sure that's always done that, but I just never noticed it. Okay, so that will produce science. Oh, did I get cliff explosives? Yes. Come here, cliff explosives. I see a cliff that I want exploded. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. And then trees and rocks only. What are all these other blueprints here? You. We don't need you. We don't need you. Okay, we can keep you. That's the one I just made. And that's my reverse upgrade planner, which I just made. Or no, that's the one that goes red to yellow belt. That's the one I just made. Okay, I'll hang out of that for a little bit. Blue. You don't need to be blue belt because I don't have blue belt. Also need to boost steel. So where was that? Circuits and steel. It's down here. Lubricant. Ah, did I put that on the bus? Oh, I must have because I'm making robots. Yeah, here it is right here. Okay, and it's useless to hook it up because there isn't enough iron plate to even worry about, but you know, when I boost iron plate, it'll get some down here. It's actually backed up a little bit, but not enough to make science worthwhile. Okay, that's that. You have fluid. Yes, you have that. Yes, you have iron plates. Or you're hooked up for iron plates. Battery. Where are you? Battery down here. Where were you? Down here. I went too far. Right here. Battery right here. Okay, and that, and that, and that, and that. Battery, and I erased you. Were you copper? What were you? Copper? 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 Maybe copper? You were... What were you? You were copper. Because it's hard to see, but those are low density structures in there, and they need copper, steel, and plastic. Okay, so there's steel and plastic, so this is copper. Where? Down here. And you are copper. Okay, that, and that. Beep, beep. So that is destroyed, that is destroyed. The bots are flying in a straight line. Which would be dangerous if there were fighters there. And what are they doing? Going to get parts? Yeah. So they're trying to go get parts. Okay. So these turrets still have oil. I've mentioned this before. And now we have laser backup. So I think we're okay. The bots are slow, but I think we're okay. Oops, wrong key. There we go. Okay, so this was here, this was here, this was here. Boom, 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 boom. And you are there. You need steel and plastic. And I gotta boost steel too. Got a lot of boosting to do. Steel and plastic. Wait, where's wait. Yeah, this is this up here. Plastic up here. Right here. There's plastic. And here is steel. Well, okay, calling that steel is not really correct. It's a plan for steel. Right now, it is definitely not steel. And that's going in there. Wait, why are you not? Why is there only half of? Oh, that's right. And then there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and you are to be advanced circuits. So we will hook you up and pretend that we have enough advanced circuits to do something. Hey, we'll use fake belt. That seems appropriate. Since we won't actually be able to build anything anyway, we'll use fake belt to build it with. So that goes there, and then if we actually had science, it would come down here. And it would go... Why is blue science up, chemical science up there? Oh, well, I guess it's okay. Yeah, I suppose it's okay. So actually it's this spot here. Wait, give me some belt while I'm here. So this spot, that one, it's this one, yeah. If we had science, it would go there. If we had science, it would appear in this belt. If we had science, it would come out of those machines. If we had science, those machines would be running, which they look like they are. Somehow, miraculously. There's one or two. So, if we had science that was really, really, really scarce, what would I want to spend it on? Ooh, I would want logistic system, which is cost 500. That'll take forever at this rate. And I would want portable fusion reactor, which is less expensive, although I don't need it as much. I would really, really, really like to have logistic system. So I'm going to queue that up. Well, okay, so this other research will take place. Yellow science can build up in the process. And then maybe that one will actually be able to do something. I don't really need discharge defense. I don't really need explosive rocketry. Let me see if I can... I'm going to let yellow science build up in the process. I'm kind of... Is there something I want, like really want right now? I have that science, yes I do. That I can actually use. Oh, we could use this. Even better than my personal shield, we can use this. Make the flame turrets more powerful. Yeah, that sounds good. And do I have any more laser turret upgrades that I can actually do? No, that requires yellow. That requires yellow. That requires purple. And that does not help defensive weapons. It helps grenades. You cost 500. Okay, so I'll do that because that'll actually help. Can't do that. Well, okay, robot speed 3. Okay, so now that I've got yellow running, as it builds up, what do I want? 500? 150. Is it better to get worker speed for 150 or logistic system for 500? Personal warp, I don't want Mark II. I don't need Mark II Roboport. I want it, but I don't need it. Refined flammables, 400. All right. How am I doing on time? Okay, fine. Lots and lots of time. I'm looking for things that need to be completed. You need to be completed. You make explosive cannon shells. Yes. Beep, beep again. And pipe broken again. That's probably too close to the wall. But I'll fix it later. It's a problem for future me. Explosive cannon shells, you are not doing anything. Because you are missing something. You are missing steel and plastic. Well, good luck with that, because I don't think there's enough steel in the base to make a cannon shell. Steel and plastic. I will hook you up just because it makes me feel like I'm doing something, even though I know there's not enough here to build stuff with. Steel and plastic. Steel and plastic, steel and plastic. Steel and plastic. Do you have water? Yes, you do. You're making explosives. That will allow you to make explosive cannon shells. Yes, wait, what did you have? Okay, you need to go over here. Okay, give me that. Like that. Now you will make explosive cannon shells. Yes, you will. Are you capped? Yes, you are. Okay, I can make cliff explosives, which I'm doing now using the explosives from that build. And clip explosives, we can put you there in the toolbar. Okay. So what I do, if you've watched my other series, what I do to increase steel production is I do an off-site steel smelter using electric furnaces now that I've got nuclear power. Now, with this death world, see, normally if the rail world was something, I'd just go out here and, you know, kill all the biters and do the steel smelting out there. But I want to stay inside the wall. You're not being used for anything, are you? I think you are a viable candidate for our steel smelting operation. So I'll set up mining drills over here on this iron ore and put my electric furnaces out here, my electric smelting operation out here, and then bring in the steel by rail. I'll run some rail lines and bring the steel over. I need to go over here, like go into there, go down there, go across there, and bring it over by rail, some steel. And then what I do is I think this in this station, I think this rail station has a steel unload already in it. Maybe, yeah, right here, that little icon there. So I'll bring the steel in by rail, and then that'll go onto the belts from the train, just get injected into the bus. That's how I boost steel production. Look at that. There's a little gap there in the RoboPort coverage. Well, that just won't do. Will you get powered if I put you there? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I will do. Remote steel. Oh, that was for my uranium mine, the pipe where I piped the acid over there. And you, yeah, I'll do this off camera. I'm going to put a RoboPort grid around, now that I have power again. I'm going to put all this in the same RoboPort network. So I just put a grid around everything inside the wall. And then this wall network will be connected to the main network. They'll just be one big network. This is not an issue right now where the bots are flying across and potentially being attacked by biters. I don't think it's going to become an issue, but if it does, I can wall that and then, defend it. So that's what I'll work on. I'll work on doing a lot of that tedious stuff off camera. You don't need to watch all that. But anyway, making progress. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please click on that thumbs up. I would appreciate it very much. Take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.